So I took Bob, removed his arms, his head, and stretched him out a lot. Oh my gosh, he's so wide. As wide as 3 Lego figures. Wide Bob can serve as a table for your morning coffee. Let's invite Bob inside. Oh no, he won't fit. He has to go in sideways. Cursed! Oh yes, in this video, I'll show you the most cursed Lego figures I've ever created. This is Fat Bob, and this is Skinny Bob. And this one has a cursed head. Another creature looks terrible, like a coat hanger or a scarecrow with that twisted head. Let's give him a belly like a ball. Now I'll add a roasted chicken too, but he ate it quickly. A real glutton. Another regular Lego figure. Wait, what is that? He has realistic eyes, a mouth, and even teeth. This model wins in the cursed category. I gave him a gel-styled haircut and hair all over his body. I'll add scissors and a brush so he can manage all that hair. Mr. Scratcher, because his arms look like scratchers. He could wash your back. He might be helpful, but he sure looks unsettling while doing it. All right, I'm adding a microphone, a camera, a game controller, and a musical note. A true gamer. He loves playing music games. Do you too? Long-necked, classic. You always need one with a long neck. Its head bobbing awkwardly at the top makes it stand out in the weirdest way possible. This figure is covered in seaweed. Tentacles are sticking out of his head along with a horn. A sea creature. Short legs with a hat. Bob with very wide legs. Pete's on his belly, an axe for slicing, and a mustard launcher. The perfect chef. Oh, he even has pizza-shaped ears. Captain Hook even has a special leg and arm plus a hook. Robot. This figure looks like a robot, straight out of a sci-fi movie. I used a pistol model as shoulders and spanners as arms. The legs are metal pipes. What would you name him? Write in the comments. The goalkeeper. He catches every ball with his big hands and wide legs. Mr. Pipe because his neck, arms, and legs are made of pipes. It seems like it came straight out of a horror movie with those creepy features. Lego bricks have all sorts of figures. What if Jack Stone were just a regular Lego figure? Imagine how different he would look without his distinct features, just blending in with the crowd. Mr. Butterfly. A butterfly on his belly. I used fins as wings. Interesting legs. Do you like him? A snail, and it leaves a sticky trail. Yuck. You can almost imagine it slowly crawling across the scene, leaving a slimy mess behind. I added a lot of balls to this figure, both front and back. The balls are microphone models. Are these spikes or muscles? I made arms out of a wrench and designed some unique legs too. A screw on his belly. Meet Bob the Robot. Stickman because he has long, skinny arms and legs. He walks very strangely, moving side to side, and barely fits in the frame. This one has a double torso. Let's give him double arms too. Now he looks like a spider or something. This is what the first Lego figures looked like. Correction, they didn't have printed faces. My channel doesn't just entertain, it educates too. A double head, but in a different variant. Every cursed video must have a character with a double head. Do you know this character? It's from some game, but I can't remember which one. Help me figure it out. Skeleton, but he's got a problem. All the dogs in the neighborhood are after him. Luckily, he runs fast. Mr. Tall, built from long Lego bricks. And when he waves his arms, he could fly off like a plane. The Scarecrow, or rather, the Dog Scarecrow. Poor dogs. And this one, does he look like a mushroom? A pawn? Let me know in the comments. It's Halloween. Be quiet. We're going to scare Bob. I'm putting on a zombie mask. Here comes Bob. This is going to be so much fun when we scare him. Boo, boo, boo. Ah, what was that? You totally fell for it, Bob. A mad scientist mixing water with sand. Terrifying. A mummy that has no idea why she woke up in America when she's from Egypt. The cursed pumpkin pirate with his dull sword. A werewolf whose claws are growing and his tail isn't on the wrong side. A figure dressed as a ghost. Does he look scarier in or out of costume? The Grim Reaper? The harvest is over, so now he's here to reap pumpkins. Except his scythe is blunt. A candy-craving witch who will do anything for a treat. A skinny skeleton with a pumpkin head who can't keep his balance because it's too heavy. Some haunted knight battling pumpkins. Yeah, right. Ghost, throw the pumpkin. Oh no, it was supposed to fly through. Imposter. Now we have Lloyd. He inherited 4 arms from his father. Genetics at work. Who's in that banana costume? It's Cole, who has to work part-time as a banana in an amusement park. He can't even get up. Next up is Ninja Kai. He changed his hairstyle and now has flexible arms. He walks like a monkey. The next Ninjago is Lloyd Garmadon, but this time as a medieval knight. He even has a shield with a coat of arms and is battling the Pirate King. And finally, we have Zane. Since he's a white robot, I built him from Lego Technic parts. Do you like his style? I'm now assembling Jay. I added fins and a propeller. He's a sea ninja. Next up is a girl named Naya. I gave her a wand, a dress, and teddy bear ears. I turned her into a fairy. And just like that, she magically disappeared. Here's Cole. He's got very muscular arms, a bald head, and skinny legs. Remember leg day, everyone. He walks like a duck. This figure has no textures applied, just the base material. A fun little graphics tidbit. And now here's Cole again, this time in a giant hot dog costume with plenty of greens. He's selling hot dogs. Enjoy. Let me introduce Sensei Wu. I gave him gelled hair and fur all over his body. He's been meditating instead of shaving, and just like that, he disappeared. Now, here's Lord Garmadon. He's wearing a crown. I gave him a pitchfork, and his legs have an interesting shape. He has officially become the king of manure. I gave him a giant screw, mechanical arms, and mechanical legs. He's a mechanized enemy officer. What's next? A figure covered in leaves with a spear in hand. It's a bushwoman warrior. Up next, a soldier. He's equipped with an AK-47 rifle, an Asian-style hat, and mechanical legs. Some kind of Asian fighter. All right, I added a special helmet, a mechanical arm, and a chainsaw for a leg. It's a sapper from the Asian forces. This soldier is armed with a shotgun, a pistol, and a special backpack. He also has a wooden leg. A mountain soldier, perhaps? Look at the mechanical soldier. Equipped with an M16 rifle, he has a metal torso and metal legs, bulletproof and ready for action. Rangers. He has a bulletproof shield, a Thompson rifle, and a spear. As a side effect, he has a tail and moves around on electric roller skates. A wild warrior? No, it's Cole from the Ninja team. He couldn't sell enough burgers and went bankrupt. Spoiler for the latest Ninja episode. Cole lost his patience and showed up to the fight armed with rifles. Go, 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 Captain Cena. Armed with an M16 rifle, a triple barrel cannon, a metal leg, and fully stocked with food supplies. And on top of that, he has a little heart on his hat. A heart? What do you think about it? Metal antennas in the head, diving gear from the past, mechanical arm, metal wheels. The soldier of the future is here today. Shogun helmet, copper legs. Why an American pistol? Is this an Asian soldier or a fake? Scarecrow. I'll add a pizza. Delicious. Some drink. Probably not very good. And of course, a pitchfork. Do you like it? Pizza delivery guy, Pepper. I'll add a skateboard, headphones on the cap, and of course, a pizza backpack. Are you hungry? Let's upgrade the Black Ninja. I suggest chainsaws for arms and a pitchfork. Doesn't he look cool? Supergirl. I made her flexible arms. I added a bow on her head. So cute. Flash, but battered. Metal leg, cane to lean on. What do you think about this? I've upgraded Captain America. I gave him a shield, now a spear, and a sword. Meet the medieval captain. I created a modern archer with a bow, featuring high-tech gadgets and a mechanical arm. He's looking awesome. Laser pistol, mechanical arm, wooden leg. I made a futuristic cowboy ready for action. Tony went bankrupt, and now he's making ends meet by selling popcorn in the park. I built Flash, but gave him a different color scheme. What do you think? Isn't it cool? Mechanical stormtrooper, metal torso, metal legs, communication antenna. The perfect soldier. Shark mask, 4 pairs of fins, metal turbine. I made a water ninja. Hook for a hand, metal leg, antenna on the back. Rebel pilot. Riddle. He was bad, but turned to the light side. Who is it? Write your answer in the comments. I added arms and metal wheels. Now this robot will be mobile and efficient. The pirate captain. I gave him a parrot's head, so now he's the captain of parrots. And off he flew, Captain Redbeard, but this time I made him in a modern warfare version. He has a helmet, tassels on his shoulders, a cloak, and a modern rifle. Or is it really modern? Was that a Thompson? I changed the textures for the captain, turning him into a good pirate who now enforces the law as a policeman. He even hands out tickets to road pirates. A quick look at Captain Redbeard in his youth. Everything is intact, nothing damaged. And here's Captain Redbeard as a medieval king. He carries a sword and a pirate shield. I really like it. He's heading to war, a road pirate, literally, because it's a pirate in a car. And wow, is he speeding? On the ship, they ran out of anchors, so the captain turned himself into an anchor. He's swinging around. What do you think about Captain Redbeard in the Wild West? Is he a sheriff or an outlaw? Here's the captain dressed as a ninja. He even has a ninja spear. He's showing off his martial arts skills, and instead of a wooden leg, the captain now has a cannon ready to fire. Plus, a massive hook to complete the look.